Yes. I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. According to ABC News, after Florida's governor and education department rolled out a controversial updated curriculum regarding Black history lessons, many students, parents, educators, and elected officials raised their voices over how slavery was being presented. The new curriculum included instruction for middle school students that, quote, slaves developed skills which, in some instances, can be applied for their personal benefit, close quote. That's mean, Marvin Dunn, a professor at Florida International University, told ABC News. That's mean to say that to black people, that there was some advantage, some positive benefit to being enslaved. They weren't even considered to be persons, so how could they have personal benefits? Dunn and other educators have banded together with parents and students and formed a nonprofit coalition, the Miami Center for Racial Justice, to protest Florida's new curriculum and raise awareness for the Black history that they say is being erased from classrooms. The group has held rallies and teaching tours at Florida's historical sites to counter some of the misconceptions they say are now being taught. One of the tours was in Rosewood, Florida, where a black community once prospered until a white mob destroyed it in 1923. As you can see, that they're taking this seriously down in Florida. People need to walk in the place where these things happen so that they become meaningful to them, so that you carry their experience beyond just the academic histories, not just facts, Dunn said. If you only teach history as facts, you're really teaching a catalog, not really emotion. Governor Ron DeSantis has defended the curriculum. This is why you will never become president. While campaigning for president, particularly the notion that slavery benefited black Americans. They're probably going to show that some of the folks that eventually parlayed you knowing being a blacksmith into things later in life, DeSantis said during the news conference in July. Well, how about this? Suppose some of your ancestors have been enslaved by black people, and some black person said that as a result of them having been enslaved, that they benefited from it. You know that you would not like that spin. Now would you, Mr. Governor? The governor further defended the curriculum in an interview with Fox News. No surprise there in August, contending the curriculum's wording lets teachers show how slaves develop skills which in some instances could be applied for their personal benefit. That particular passage wasn't saying that slavery was a benefit. It was saying there was resourcefulness and people acquired skills in spite of slavery. Now because of it, he said, let's see, rape, molestation, butchery, castration, murder, dehumanization, stripped of culture, stripped of race, stripped of heritage, not even being considered a human being at the framing of the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, and being whipped to a pummel into submission. And you call that a benefit? You're out of your damn mind. Jonna Jones, a Miami middle school teacher and parent, however, told ABC News she was concerned about this major change to teaching slavery. I do believe that kids should know the truth about how this nation came about, and then they can form their own opinions afterwards, Jones said. There's a level of trauma, and I do believe that everyone should know the truth in middle school and high school. I think this photo right here says it all. Dunn warned that the country is not far away from a period of severe anti-race violence. The only way to solve this problem is to educate people about the truth. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender. Never quit.